this going then. Hello, I'm Holotaco. This is Monster Hunter, and welcome to my TED Talk on why Eren Yeager was right. And that's about as far as I'll go with that joke. Today is going to be a slightly shorter stream, about an hour and a half, but thankfully we don't have to waste a good chunk of that creating a character, which means we can jump right into things. Let's lay some baggies. Shouldn't need to eat for that. Let's see, we got some baggies that way. Hop on our doggy, make things a little quicker. Keep forgetting about the no berries. Give me those. Alrighty, let's get going up here. But I would consider yesterday's stream a success. Getting, certainly more people than I expected was nice. Hopefully it only goes up from there. One can hope, I suppose. Come here, boy. One out of 10. Stop moving! I don't feel any particular need to carve them up. I don't need materials for them.
Run!
Ready? Let's move on over to next area then. Okay, don't know what that noise was, but we'll just we'll run with it. Put us at number 6. Hopefully in this hour and a half we can make some decent progress. So I would hate for the stream to not only be shorter but have less to it. Hopefully, since we'll be getting into 3-star village quests, we should be seeing more interesting monsters. Have a more interesting quest variety. Okay, there's one up there. Okay. Only need one more anyway. Give me your skin, boy. Julio. 5 minutes in, one quest done. Hopefully we keep up with a decent pace like this. Let me grab some mining materials while I'm thinking about it. Never hurts to have more ore. More ore. I'm sure someone's thought of that pun already. You can always have ore and other related bad puns. You know, now I'm curious as to what the game would have done if it had cut off mid-air, if it would have just jumped me to the ground, or if it would have done it in the middle of the air.
So.
Racking up those notches on my hunting belt? Well, I can't exactly say I'm racking up much of anything, considering everything's been pretty easy so far. Good talk to Yori. What you got for us, kid? Heck, know
Nice
some.
talking to you.
Can I upgrade any or no? Nope, sure can't. So I'm stuck with 3090. Would have had green sharpness, but I guess yellow sharpness I'll take it for now.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Bunny Dongo are a taste of heaven. Make sure to check the special quest as well. Good luck.
Feathered Frenzy. Urgent quest. Alrighty. Let's eat up then. And then go and
I'm here for you.
make like a redneck and hunt us some burbs.
Take your order. Sure thing. You
Those three.
Yeah.
Rip
Let's
only
go.
medic activated. Dang. Those things. So those, sort that out. And let's head off then. Johanna's
Abandoned
living umbrella.
forest at night, the sound of dancing is heard. Resembling a parasol, but in truth a monstrous bird. Be wary of its figure and its vibrant hue. For once its collar opens, a rain of blood will ensue.
Don't look at me like that. I don't like it when birds stare into my soul. Let's go kill us a bird, man. First, gotta get us some burbs. One thing that I honestly don't particularly care for with this game, I think I mentioned it last stream, that the Spirit Bird system, the one thing that gets me about this game, is because it's, like, yeah, the quests are short enough, however, the bird collection to me seems like an almost unnecessary time waste. Especially because it's the only way to boost your stats. And the game will just, you know, it'll show you how much HP and stamina you could have if you went out of your way to get birds. But I digress.
Let us move!
Let's go. Big firebug. Just gonna collect this a few more birds. And then our target is right down here.
There's the target!
I love that gives hyper armor, gets around roars, makes the process just really easier. And already start with a wyvern ride. Nice, nice, nice. It's a essentially free damage early in. And Punisher gets a nice damage.
I think you've had enough!
So say, if you could please get out of here, Orzaros, I don't need to be wasting sharpness on you. I don't know about you, but if I see a bird breathing fire, I'm probably not gonna mess with it. But see, I'm not a monster. What am I now? What's with you on the long emojis? Yesterday it was the big dumb dragon, now it's the octopus. What's with y'all? Some flashbacks here. Wait, you wanna come over here, bird? Huh? No? Come here. Come here. Yeah, that's it. Come on, stupid. Some drops. There's an extra wire bug. Heal up just a little bit. Oh no, he's firing his mixtape. just in time. I was fixing to break away from the fight to sharpen up anyway. But now I get my chance to do it for pretty much free. I guess since we're fighting it on stream for the first time, guess I'll give my thoughts on the costume. I like the design. I like that we have a umbrella bird. Although it's also based on a yokai, if I remember right, like a Japanese umbrella yokai or something like that. I believe so. Although that's like the theme for most of the monsters, most of the new monsters in this game anyway. It's Japanese yokai. And then Sunbreak gave us monsters based on typical Western monsters. But we'll get more into detail on those as Sunbreak comes out on Xbox and PlayStation when I get to covering it. Well, thanks for the slight info dump there, Victory Ams. Yeah, based on the Kasa Obake. Decision to make the monsters based off the yokai was certainly an interesting choice. It makes for some visually interesting monsters, whether you like them or not. I personally like a good chunk of the new monsters here. Should be going down any second now. Oh, just go down, boy. Alright.
Let us dance.
Here, boy. We're gonna go meet my friend, the Wall.
Well done. Well done.
Yeehaw! Work.
Yep, that's exactly how I feel. Wall punches still didn't take care of me. Can't thrash with no health. See, that's just quitter talk, Sushi. That's quitter talk. You're telling me that you haven't thrashed with no health? I do that on a daily basis.
Must remain sharp. Be careful. It's over.
Okay. Let's carve you up.
I'll help myself, thank you.
Beak, scale. give it another scale. I'll have to see where the Agnostic set sits in comparison to the Guild Cross set. See if I need to grind him out off screen. But I think Guild Cross set should be able to at least take me through. Carve that jerky, yep. Guild Cross set should be able to take me through 3-star village quests, maybe? I don't know. We'll see.
Good job, my friend.
So the less grinding I have to do, the better, because then that's less time on a stream dedicated to just hunting the same thing over and over again. Gotta try and keep things interesting. Yes, I'm back already. And also made cheat.
Yeah.
Yep, 3-star quests. Can I upgrade my stuff yet?
Have a look at my wares. Come back anytime.
Do you have anything new? Oh, you can do the lottery now. Grand prize is a trap tool.
Have a look around.
But I mean, why would I pay 500 if the grand prize is only worth 100? At least, you know, during this discount. Ammo, coatings. Nothing I'll really use because I'm not a gun user. I've tried
See you later.
the guns before, but I'm not particularly big on them. Me too, dog. Rough.
Now get hunting.
Demon Petal Ace. Longsword life. Longsword is fine. Longsword's good, but like once you understand, in my opinion, once you understand how the longsword works, it becomes incredibly unga bunga. In my opinion. Like, once you get used to how the longsword operates, it's a super unga bunga weapon that you don't really have to think about. Like, you just slash at the monster and counter for days, and just no real thinking required beyond that. Like,
Oh, hi.
I'll argue that at peak efficiency for every weapon, longsword is the most unga bunga.
Oh, hello. Yeah. It's a good day for a hunt.
But that's just my opinion as a Switch X user. Deliver 6 classic Dango ingredients. Yeah, because I do need to do these quests so I can get more Dango types. But let's see, what have we got? Tetranodon, Kulayaku, Baroth, Great Ruggy, Royal Ludroth.
There's so many of them. I'd get confused. I'll be here if you need me.
Well, let's see if we
Have a look
can upgrade a
around.
weapon first. We in fact can. Look at all these weapon trees now. So many weapon lines. Let's see. Where's the trees? I can't even
No
see
need
what I
hurry.
need
There's
because it's
plenty
too
of time.
high of a weapon level, I guess. So I guess I'll be sticking with the Proto then. Unless I want to upgrade to the bone. Is upgrading to the bone one worth it? Is it less sharpness? It looks to be... It's less yellow sharpness, but it's 10 more base damage, and it's a power file instead of paralysis file. I think I'll stick with what I've got for the time being.
Bye.
Already. Let's make sure everything's best yet. I'm gonna love it. Am I though? Is there anyone else who wants to talk to me? What are this? Let's see. Deliver Paladin gear materials. Yeah, I should probably give my doggo and kitty cat some armor. Oh, gonna give me some more great wire bugs? Yep, you sure are. Do I got a minute? I got about 63 minutes, actually. Let's see. Endemic Lifelock Lizard. Yeah, that's probably never gonna get done. I generally don't go out of my way for the endemic life. Oh, right, now I can do all the stuff with the Meowster hunters, but that means having to recruit more buddies so I can actually send them out on Meowster hunter quests.
Have a look around. Drop by any time.
Meowcenaries. God, this game loves its cat puns. A moment if I would.
Trading is a wonderful profession.
Is it
Yep.
truly a wonderful profession?
Until we meet again.
Cat Island. You know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there actually is, like, isn't there some, like, island in Japan or something that is, like, inhabited entirely by cats? I think there is. I could be wrong, but I distinctly remember hearing that somewhere. Like an island of nothing but cats. Snake Island is a thing. Oh, you mean what Ireland used to be before some dude with a stick came and said, hey, get out of here? But yeah, I know there's like an actual Snake Island. There's also a Doll Island, which is oddly terrifying, and I don't want to think
How
about
are you
it.
today? Have a look.
Let's get the
Don't forget to eat.
supply quest out of the way. Don't forget to eat. I don't need to eat for something like this.
The hunt is on! Yeah!
Gotta stay in the habit. Even though I don't need those supplies at all. Gotta stay in the habit, otherwise I'll forget it during an important quest, and then next thing you know, I'm dying. Fabled spice. Why is it fabled? Highly top secret.
Excuse me.
Why is this Gargwa dead? Rip Gargwa. Can I get an F in the chat for the Gargwa?
Looks useful.
But you know, considering that these are all
Excuse
in
me.
packages. Like, either this was like entirely deliberate that these were set out like this, or someone seriously messed up and is probably going to get fired, because if this stuff is supposedly like as top secret as the little description makes it out to be, this stuff is kind of important, and you shouldn't just kind of lose it in an area filled with dangerous monsters. Spice Runner. I am in fact a Spice Runner. Look at the null berries.
useful?
You can never have enough null berries. Spice Runner. Now I know what everyone in Dune feels like.
Excuse me.
Except I ain't actively fighting literally everyone else for the sake of spices. Oh, what do I know? I've never even read Dune. I'm told that Dune is a good book series. I've never watched any of the movies. Well, either the original or the recent remake of it. All I know is that Dune is apparently so heavy on exposition that it, for some people, just bogs down the entire experience. Because it's just exposition, exposition, exposition. Because you have to try and fit so much in a single movie, unless you already plan out of the gate to make a series of movies, which, didn't they announce a sequel? Yeah, not that long ago. I think so. But having to fill it with so much exposition, like, for some people bogs down the entire, like, movie experience. But that's just kind of the consequence of adapting something as dense as Dune. Upgraded the canteen.
Ready to thrash?
Switch skills.
Keep it up.
Gotta have those. Too bad I only have the one switch skill. Because if I had access to more slots, I would be running both of these. But since I only have the one slot, I'm just gonna run Invincible Gambit. What you need, cat. Telling me about the meow scenarios again. Okay. Now let's make some armor for my cat and doggy. Let's see. Each of these is giving 5 defense, so how massive an upgrade would it be to give them literally anything else, or at least the best thing they've got? 22. How good is my own stuff for also
Are you foraging or upgrading?
16? Not enough. But let's see, skills, level 3 fire attack, quick sheath, and recovery speed. If it wasn't for the fact that like my current set is just better in terms of defense, I probably would grind out the Agnosum set, or at least some of it. But like I said, I'm probably good until like
Bye.
4-star village quests. But that doesn't mean I should neglect the animals. There. Got that for the doggy. And now we just gotta worry about the cat. scrap. Yep, there we go. Am I able to? 'Cause I always forget like what the requirements are to see like the next weapon in line. It's like this is a rarity 2 weapon, and I assume all these are also rarity 2. But at the same time, I just can't see them for some reason. Axe awesome. You know, I appreciate it for the pun alone. The axe awesome.
Some hunters literally take hours. I'm used to waiting.
Fire element. It's got green sharpness, 100 base damage. Something to consider, I suppose. But I think right now what I'm rocking
See you
is
later.
perfectly fine.
It's a good day for a hunt.
Oh, let's go hunt us a big, fat, sumo wrestling kappa. It's easier for spirit birds to approach. Sure, why not?
Let's go.
Oh. Let's go hunt us a
Floating
big
in
sumo
water,
kappa.
it beckons silently. Once its prey approaches, there is no time to flee. Gut and strength alike. Rank among the greats. Don't get pushed out of the ring. For the abyss awaits.
Boys ready to throw down. That's okay, so am I. Amphibious wrestler Tetranodon.
Let us begin!
Yep. Elberries, because this thing's rocking water blight. Up. On up.
Looks useful.
Didn't mean to grab that honey, but okay. Some of them buffs, fish. Alright, now come here, boy. You wanted to tussle? Now we're gonna tussle. Woo! Tried.
could learn from you.
Ouchie. That didn't feel too good. Okay, but that didn't feel too good. Oh, now he's spitting that water. Broke his face already. That was uh-oh. Ow. That wasn't very appreciated. That was a clean Yeah. Yeah, get down, boy. Catch me with that water, boy. Said the same thing yesterday about getting caught in that sleep stuff by the Great Baggy, and you saw where that got me.
Leave this monster to me!
Right? Get you in walls.
Well done. Well done.
Get a nice triple slam.
I think you've had enough!
That big boy damage.
Let us move! This should fix it!
Shiny dagger. Why is that an account item?
Don't let it get away!
Shiny orbs that fall off. At least I get some points out of it, I suppose. I'm so glad that Invincible Gambit has Viper armor. It doesn't actually make you invincible despite the name, but see, a move that actually makes you completely invincible for that long would probably be busted. So I suppose the compromise of having height moves, you know, it's neat. It makes the move sufficiently useful because being able to easily attack like that from moves is super helpful.
Turf war.
Turf war. Cool. I didn't even know these two had a turf war. Gomi and Katrina. Why are you trying to for him? Some free damage in then. Since he decided to pick up the fight Tetranodon.
Observe how it's done! This'll do
I
for
didn't
now.
mean to launch it. Oh well. Let's chase after Big Boy. Yep, broke his other arm. Oh, broke his belly. Boy, you were just all kinds of broken, aren't you? Not feeling too good, are you? great thing about Invincible Gambit is if you're in sword mode, it's just a nice quick change that also gets into some little bits of damage. Yeah, that wasn't bad.
I'll help myself, thank you.
As well. Well, if we keep going at this pace, let's see, we're just over the halfway point of this stream. If we keep up with this pace, we should at least get to the urgent quest for 4-Star Village. Should.
Our quest is completed! Well done.
Level 7. Already? Got 3 quests.
What's up?
Okay, now how does the Tetranodon armor hold up? 18 points of defense per piece.
What do you
So, like I thought, not enough. Does it have its own tree for the Switch X? I guess not.
Goodbye.
Bunny Dongo are a taste of heaven.
Eventually I'll fight all these monsters for one reason or another, but I think for the sake of keeping up the pace of the stream, I'll probably deal with some of the, you know, slightly less annoying ones. So, assuming I can fit them all in the remaining time, it's going to be Kuluyaku, Great Roggy, and Royal Ludroth.
How may I help you?
That and
Yeah, those are great.
Let's go.
ooh, all the skills activated. Now, let's go hunt us a big dumb bird raptor.
A lifeless stretch of land, nothing but dust and sand. Barren and forlorn, lifeless and storm-torn. In the shadows, monsters thresh, mad with lust for blood and flesh. A moment of peace, soon to be disturbed.
Mr.
A
Steelio
threat
Egg.
approaches, its hunger uncurbed. It rakes up its lunch, chows down without grace. But inside this nest, for thieves there's no place. It needs to escape, or get egg on its face.
Ovivore Outlaw. Kuluyaku.
I shan't lose!
Oh yeah, I gotta uncover the map too, so that's a little more time being used. Barbs. You know, since I already have honey in my inventory, may as well grab a bit more. May as well grab a bit more. Then there's one other unknown monster. It's probably Baroth. Well, not probably, it is Baroth. They wouldn't throw anything else out here this early on. Baroth is, it's kind of annoying. And apparently, for veterans of old school, apparently he was kind of a wall in 3. Which, you know, I can imagine so, considering, you know, old school Monster Hunters. Despite the fact that I got into Monster Hunter with old school, it is not easy to go back to, especially after playing World and Rise. It is just not easy to go back to old school Monster Hunter. Do I think people should play, you know, some of old school? Yes, but like I would say play like the last bit of old school Monster Hunter. And just play either Generations Ultimate or 4 Ultimate. Although, if you plan on trying to play 4 Ultimate, either get it digitally now or hunt down a physical copy now, because I imagine with the 3DS eShop shutting down in March, its price on the secondhand market is likely to skyrocket, just because that'll be the only way to get 4 Ultimate once the 3DS eShop shuts down. But I digress. Okay, there. Map's uncovered. We got ourselves a decent number of birds. Now we can just kill us an egg stealer. See, here's the thing, Hulu. Switch Axe doesn't care what you've got defending you. It's gonna break through anyway. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just ram him into you.
Observe how it's done.
That way,
I think you've had enough.
can use him for free damage.
Leave this monster to me.
Nice!
Train ain't got no brakes.
Masterful work.
Where's the barrel train? Got water related stuff. Just do it. sort of says I'll need to sharpen up.
It's up to something! This should fix
No matter
it!
what it's up to, I'm outrunning it.
You almost got it!
Just a little bit more! Not much longer now! Yeah!
Let's go. Shouldn't be able to take too much. Oh, really? Now you decide to get that little bit of
Let us
extra
move.
speed when I'm fixing to smack you in the ass? That pot doesn't protect you like a rock does, boy. And down you go.
Victory!
And just before the hour mark.
Sorry,
Okay,
but
so
duty
we've
calls.
got half an hour to kill. And I assume the Kuluyaku set is either going to be just as defensive as the Tetranodon set, or, you know, a little less. Probably just as defensive as Agnosum's set, since Tetranodon is supposed to be the big monster of 3-star village. So I assume nothing is going to get better until 4 stars.
Good job, my friend.
Rampage. Okay, that's it then.
How are you today? A special quest has been added. Which quest
Right,
would you like?
they gotta teach us about the
Good luck.
Rampage quests, which they do in base game and only base game. Because,
I've been waiting for you.
I'm kind of with the consensus in that regard. Like, yeah, they're interesting and I guess sort of different from the typical quest, but overall, I don't particularly care
go.
for Rampage quests, especially because there was initially when the game was released on the Switch, Rampages were the only way to get like some of the end game stuff, and they were the only way to fight some of the
rampage is here.
big, like endgame monsters, which were the apexes.
But there's nothing to fear.
And Wind Serpent Ibushi was also,
Trusty fortress
you know, initially
and its
Rampage
defense
only.
is top tier.
Yeah, at least for his first encounter.
I shan't lose!
Hanging in there? Sure thing.
And considering a lot of people didn't exactly like Rampage quests, they kind of just did away with it in Sunbreak, and I think they're better off for it.
Let's do this!
I have awakened!
Ready to thrash?
It's like, oh, let's take our typical, you know, monster hunting game and just give it a, you know, mode focused on essentially tower defense.
Sup, Ace? Put down some artillery!
I hope this works.
Great! Listen up! Let's move on.
So the next hunting
Put
installation.
down some artillery!
Don't let me down.
Perfect!
Fender Ballista. Oh,
Listen up!
but I mean, at least
Move
with the
on.
Rampage, it's not you doing literally everything. You
Put down
bring in
some
people
artillery.
to help out and do things. Which means
should do.
it's
Excellent.
a little more of a group effort compared to the regular hunting quests. But still,
Great! Let's move on.
explain the details of ballista
here.
usage.
Let's do this! Give it a spin! Look at this! Listen up!
Auto reload, yep.
Show me your
How
moves!
how a ballista reloads is beyond me.
Listen up! You can do it!
But I suppose, you know,
Give it a
Monster
try.
Hunter technology is weird, I suppose. Retreat shot.
Listen
how,
up.
how does it simultaneously hold all of this ammo?
You can do it!
Like, I didn't get a clear view. Like, it doesn't look like it has
it a
multiple
try.
barrels to hold other things, but,
Listen up!
you know, I could be wrong, but like I said, Monster
Hold
Hunter
on
technology is just weird.
Great!
Yeah, no, it's
Good
just got the
job.
singular barrel for shots.
They're coming!
Yep, Rampage sure is
Give it a
perfect.
try.
Don't let me down.
We won't let them through. You can do it!
I hope this works.
Let's have some more Defender Ballista. Oh, pff. Okay.
Don't let me down.
Look at that!
All right. Let's shoot us some monsters. Pretty Zuchi first. Okay. That's one. I don't know how many more to
Another
go.
Job well done! Great find!
Agnosum.
Stay on your toes!
I don't like these types of monsters in Rampages. They are annoying to deal with because if you're sitting there trying to
Excellent.
mount a gun, they'll just keep knocking you off because they target
Look at
you
that.
specifically.
Defend the gate.
What do we got incoming? Tetranodon. Okay. Should be easy pickings. Yep, because they got to introduce all the different rampage types. The ones that focus on attacking structures, the ones that focus on going for nothing but the gate, and the ones that focus specifically on you. Oh, well, that was easy. Get out of here,
Well
boy.
done.
Yep, stronghold
Oh.
levels, because you get more and more stuff. Now we got both Tetranodon and
Sweet.
Frida Suchi incoming.
Listen up.
There's a reason I don't like monsters like this. The targeting types anyway.
Listen
They're
up.
just annoying to deal with. Okay, now we got cannons. Although, for what it's worth, Rampage music slaps. Arzuros has appeared.
They're coming.
That's the major threat.
Let's go. Oh,
Attack!
show me your
Counter
move.
signal. Yep. Now I can fight this thing. Boy, he's big. That's a quick part. But you know what? It ain't gonna matter, because he almost died.
You repelled us.
First horde repelled.
Listen up. Assume defensive positions.
Next major threat is a Great Roggy?
Come
Really?
here.
Al wants to teach me more about some of the Rampage basics. Another thing that
Hang
bothers
in
me
there.
about being set back to 0 essentially after the Switch version is having to go through all the tutorials.
Oh, let's do this!
Dragonator. The good old Durganator.
Oh. Ready to thrash?
Ugh. Why do I have to call him to this specific one? I don't want to use him already.
This should do.
They're coming!
Have a taste of my longsword! Ha!
Hey, don't worry about it. You can do it! Fall back! Assume defensive position!
Don't let me down. Show these monsters who's boss. I hope this works.
Defender cannon here.
Don't let me down.
This ends here.
Defend the gate!
This.
I hope this
Calling a
works.
cannon. Yep. Good old Fugen. Just
Listen up!
one shots whatever happens across. But
That's it!
I digress. I didn't want to waste him, but alas,
Show me your move.
the tutorial forces you to waste him, which
Look
sucks.
at this!
That's what we got cannons for. No, go away. Don't want to mount. Right, what do we got up next? Oh, God, awesome. Trying to hit these with the cannons, especially when they do things like that.
Don't let me down.
Such elegance!
Right. Now we just gotta deal with the Arzuros. Go down. There you go.
Oh, look at this big
Ray
truck.
Rocky. Alright.
They're
Big
coming!
Is it 3
Listen up!
moves for the tutorial, or is it just 2?
Defend the gate!
Counter signal? Alright. Time to fight it normally. I thought I had notifications off, but I guess not. That's unprofessional as hell.
Some humans could learn from you.
Turn notifications off next time.
Attention, please!
The Arzuros is down. Rocky's almost down.
You can place some artillery again!
Okay, so it's only the 2 waves.
That's my...
Coolio. Makes things a little bit easier.
Excellent!
So that gives me, about 15 minutes more for this stream.
Good job!
Okay. That should be enough to get in one more hunt. Won't be able to finish the key quest like I wanted to, but
I'll help myself,
it is what it
thank
is.
you.
I only had... But that's another thing that annoys me with Rampage quests is they are on a time limit, which is really, really painful when you, you know, are trying to get into high rank and you fight the wall that is the high rank Arzuros. For the Rampage quest to get into high rank. Although I forget, I think it's an Apex Arzuros, isn't it, to get into high rank, or am I tripping? Might be tripping, just a little bit.
Looks like things have calmed down a bit.
Elder Fugen wants us to go back to camp.
Oh, look at me, I'm Big Bag Magnum Hollow. I don't even come in throwing down with an actual threatening monster. I come in here holding an Orzeros. I think a better first impression of Magnum Hollow would be, first of all, establish him way earlier than this. Second of all, have him throw down with like a Rathalos or something. Something that's, you know, a little more threatening. But what do I know?
Whoa, this one looks really strong.
We don't have any orders. Let's retreat.
Wimps, all of you.
It's coming after
I think Magnum Hollow is a decent flagship, but I think the 5th gen flagship bar was set a little too high with Nergigante, in my opinion. Because I think Nergigante is a way better flagship than Magnum Hollow. Magnum Hollow is a neat monster in concept, essentially an evil samurai dragon, but
Magnum
still.
Hollow. It appears alongside the Rampage and feeds on the Horde.
It eats them?
50 years ago, Kamura
Why do you
Village
sound so
was attacked by the
shocked? That's
Rampage
just
and
kind of
Magnum
part of the
Hollow.
ecosystem. Monsters eat
We
each
suffered
other.
some
That's
devastating
not some
casualties.
big revelation. I mean,
that
literally, the
happen
last
again?
game, there was an entire Elder Dragon based around eating other Elder Dragons. I don't think it's so wild of a
Don't worry,
concept
Amogi.
for a regular monster to
time
eat
round,
other
We
monsters.
have a skilled hunter by our side. I want you to slay Magnum Hollow for us. We need you to protect Kamura Village.
I want to help
Why
fight.
specifically
I'm coming
me?
with you.
Me too. I don't know how much help I can be, though.
That's the spirit.
To quote
However, this
the great
is something
Clancy
that needs to
Brown,
be handled by a
why do I
hunter.
gotta be the one to deal with this shit?
Kamura is more.
I am the least qualified hunter in this
the two
village.
Of you should focus on the things you
Considering
do best.
you, Fugen, can one-shot monsters in a rampage,
The
I think you
things
would be better qualified for
we
taking
do
out
best?
Magnum Hollow. But what do I know?
You two have to be strong every day. That way, the answer will come to you before long. Right. Let's head back to the village.
B rank. Oh, whatever, man.
So.
What?
Am I finally able to upgrade
See you
my
later.
weapons further?
Oh,
Right, the
it's
whole
you.
ramp up thing, which doesn't carry over at all into a Sunbreak.
Are you foraging or upgrading? Come to me if you need new gear.
Magnum Hollow. Ugh. That's exactly how I feel.
Candy apple? Bye.
Art of Glad Tidings.
Bunny Dongo are a taste of heaven. How about this weather, Do you want to take on the Calamity? Take care of yourself. How are you today?
No, I don't want to take on the Calamity. This ain't Breath of the Wild. There is no Calamity. Okay. we should have just enough time to deal with Great Rocky.
I've got lots of tasty snacks for you.
Yeah.
Right up. Yeah.
That'll do.
Yeah, having 5 milliliters should be fine. I'm sure the game will give me an energy drink, but I should probably take some energy drinks with me. At least the ones I have. Just is all that there. You know, I'm bothered that I have 39.
How may I help?
Need to fix that
Have a look
immediately.
around. An excellent
There.
purchase. Thank you for your patronage.
You know, why'd you have to elongate it like that? Excellent purchase.
Candy apples.
Let's get going then. One last quest for the afternoon.
Among these endless streams, naught is what it seems.
If I end up going slightly over the
Beasts
90-minute
lurk in
mark,
the
you know,
shadows,
it's
claiming
whatever.
many a soul.
I ain't gonna stress too much about going over on
Beware
time.
these dark waters. They will swallow you whole.
But like, you know, I at least want to finish this out. Do my
Cursed hunting
new follower
ground.
thank yous at the end of the stream,
Those
and
who
then
set foot there
and then-
never again are found.
and then quick little discussion on when the next stream will be.
For when the bird wyvern comes and unleashes its breath, its virulent poison brings a swift death.
Oh right, it's poison. Lovely. I don't know why I was thinking of Great Baggy with energy drinks.
I shan't lose.
'Cause I know Great Baggy would put you to sleep. Great Rocky looks poison. Bait. Well, no reason not to take it. It's free and it's gonna be taken away from me anyway. Let's uncover the map real quick. Antidobra will be immensely helpful during this quest because it's essentially just a free, you know, cleansing thing.
I shall bring it down.
Come on, doggy. Let's go. Let's get these burps. Don't go picking a fight with me, bear. Burps, burps, burps. Well, I guess since we are just uncovering the map at the moment, along with gathering some birds, may as well discuss the next stream. At the moment, I'm thinking probably another 2-hour stream on Monday, but if not Monday, then Tuesday. the plan anyway. Monday, regardless of whether I do it Monday or Tuesday, it's going to be at 4 Eastern time. And it'll, again, be Monster Hunter. It's going to be Monster Hunter on the stream schedule until Dead Space Remake. And then, even then I have to wait for my copy to come in, so whenever my copy of the game comes in, that'll be what I, have on the stream docket. And then after, let's see, so village quests for Monster Hunter Rise, high rank, at least, the tail end of high rank. Story important village quests, and at least getting to that point. And then once I get through the story, I'm not going to touch Monster Hunter again on stream until Sunbreak comes out. And then I'll cover Sunbreak at that point.
Let us move!
But stream docket is currently Monster Hunter until the story is done. Dead Space Remake once my copy comes in. And then 2 other games I have lined up on the docket are Darkwood and the Resident Evil remake. Partly because I have never, I've technically played like the first few minutes of Darkwood, but I wouldn't say that that's a good enough experience, so I figured why not make that something I play on stream for the, close to authentic first experience. And then Resident Evil Remake, I have played a good chunk of it. However, I have yet to finish it, so I figured streaming it will probably give me the slight kick that I need to finish the game. Alright, now let's go hunt this great rug and finish this out. So we are past the 90-minute mark. So already slightly over time, but no biggie. This shouldn't take too long.
There it is! It's up to something!
This one looks small, which means the small one will have less health. See? They called me a madman for carrying around a snake that for whatever reason spits out antimony. Like, what purpose does an antidote serve within the ecology? Like, what purpose does it serve within the ecosystem? A snake capable of spitting antivenom. whatever it eats is poisonous or venomous, and it naturally produces, anti-venom to, deal with whatever its prey is capable of doing. Maybe. I don't know, that's just speculation.
Some humans could learn from you. Don't let it get away!
No, you don't understand, boy. You don't get to run away.
Let us move! This should fix it!
You get over here and take your lickings, good boy. Right. Okay, so he's almost done already. See? Figured this wouldn't take too long. One thing that I definitely appreciate about newer Monster Hunter games compared to old school is the respect for players' time. I get that village quests specifically are scaled down, even compared to low rank hub. Because it's supposed to be essentially easy move. But even still, like, even, some of the, master rank stuff doesn't take that long compared to anything from old school. It's like, having played old school Monster Hunter, mainly for Ultimate and the original release of Generations, I haven't played too much of Generations Ultimate, but,
Farewell, monster!
I could probably fit I could fit in, I know more than one Master Rank quest from World and Rise in the time that it takes for me to do a singular hunt in old school. Low rank, high rank, it don't matter. It takes me more time in old school to complete a hunt than it does for, some of the top end stuff here in Rise and World as well. And I appreciate the respect for players' time, because that means I can essentially pick up and play whenever I feel it.
Another successful hunt!
I don't like the face on the wire bugs, they bother me, but that's also because I just don't particularly care for bugs. And then we're gonna do a quick little check on, the armor, see where it sits, and then do my new follower thank yous, and then cut off the stream from there. Learning Parasite.
My hammer's ready.
Can I make anything new yet? Nope, sure can't.
What do you need?
Let's see. Right. That's what I figured. But who on earth decided that the Roggy set should be cowboy as hell? Assless chaps and everything. Like, god dang, boy. Why you gotta be out here looking like a creep? Or God forbid Arthur.
See you later.
But I digress. Anyway, let's get the thank yous out of the way. One new follower since last stream. Victory Hams, thank you for following. And thank you for watching if you have been. Thank you to everyone who has been watching. I will, like I said earlier, be streaming either Monday at 4 or Tuesday at 4 Eastern Time. Until then, I'll catch y'all next time.